Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vintage Story. Spring has well and truly arrived on the server, and I'm really glad. And so I want to go and have a look at the construction area where I want to continue building because, yeah, now is the time to really go in on building my own place so that I can finally move out of ore space back there and have a nice and cozy place for when the next winter comes. So over there is the place we have chosen for building. Those two hills and then the ones in the background. Here's the little bridge I made. It still has some snow underneath. Oh, what's that? Someone has surrounded my chests with berry bushes. Well, thanks to whomever did that, I guess. That red tree back there scared me. For a second I thought it was a rift, but it's not. So this is where I wanted to make my kitchen, and now that I look at it, I actually hope that it's big enough. So my current thoughts are there's going to be the kitchen here, and behind it, inside the hill, is going to be the storage cellar, and then up here we could have a crafting and maybe smithing area. And then over on the other hill, I want to have the living quarters, but those aren't as important right now. I mean, we can sleep in the kitchen for the time being. So I think the kitchen is the most important part, kitchen and storage, and we can do some of the crafting in there and then extend outwards. So right now I only have a really vague idea of what I want this to look like. So I think that means that I'm going to have to figure out over time how I'm going to build this. But I think we can't go wrong with like the base shape right now. And the base shape is, ouch, oops, is basically just a foundation made out of cobblestone, and I want to mix some other materials in there to give it a bit of texture over time. So maybe some cobblestones from other types of stones, like maybe something darker. And I also found those granite stone bricks, which I think could add a nice effect if we add some of those in there. Okay, so yeah, down here is the kitchen. It doesn't look like much yet, but basically I want to put the cooking stations up here, and I'm going to install some kind of vent there, but I don't know how to do that yet. I think I'm probably going to need a chisel first. I'm going to need a chisel anyway, also to craft those stairs properly. The reason why I'm not using the cobblestone stairs is because it looks much better when it's the cobblestone blocks and then chiseled instead of using the stairs. And then in here is going to be the pantry. I need a door, but I think, yeah, that's going to be good. I can still extend it in that direction if I realize I need more space, but I think it's a good start. And now I realize, since I can't really properly install a door here, it's probably a good idea to do the upstairs area anyway. So I think this part is going to be some kind of a terrace, and then I'm going to add a house over here. So I'm not happy with the way the stairs are going here, because if I want to cover them with a roof, I'm going to have some issues here. So I think I need to see if I can maybe place them sideways or something like that. Or just push them further back and make the pantry a little bit smaller so that this will work out. So this wall glitched out somehow. But anyway, so this block is part of the stairs that are now going up here. And I think I then probably need to cover it with walls in general. Oh, the wall is back. Nice. Because the chiseled stone is not going to count as a wall, and is therefore going to cause issues with how well the food is being stored. Yeah, I think that's better. Now I can just have a rectangular house. And my plan was for this house again to have like kind of the foundation made out of cobblestone and then use plaster, like we tried to do on our single player world, which in the end didn't quite work out. And here we're going to have a nice exit on the terrace. We need some kind of wall here, but I don't think anything should be able to come up here, so that is good. I'm not sure how soon I can finish the roof and everything, but as long as we have walls so that nothing can come inside, I think it's fine. All right, so yeah, I think this is pretty great. I have a fence around here, although I thought I'll probably make that out of stone. I think that's going to look better. And I brought 2 doors for here as well. Nice. So I think as soon as I have closed up that window as well, we are ready to move out of Or's base. And then I can continue building this house. That's fine. And I can take my time here, but I don't also... I also won't have to run back and forth all the time to go sleep and find some of my stuff. All that. Okay, the sun is setting and I'm running back to Or's base, who, by the way, just came on. And that's going to be the last night that I'll be spending at his place, and then I will need to start carrying over all my stuff, and I will probably have to run like several times, which is very annoying. It's high time that I build a proper road, because running over these hills back and forth, yeah, that's not fun. Okay, I'm taking my last piece of food from Or's stores, so I'm going to need to work on filling my own pantry as well. Then I'm taking the bed, and I've also already started emptying those chests. But yeah, as I said, I'm probably going to need to go back and forth a few times. Yeah, that actually looks quite nice over there. All right, and that's it. Those are officially the last chests that I had at Or's place. So now I'm officially moved out. I have my own place. How great is that? Now we'll just need to do some work to make it an actually nice place. Okay, so now that I look at that over there, that's... Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, definitely there shouldn't be any dirt below the granite, but yeah, that goes down deep and pretty rectangular, so I need to do something about that. We can't... Yeah, I don't like how that looks, but in general, I'm okay with it. I think I'm probably going to take it back just a little bit to have this part then sticking out a bit more, and I think that's going to look a lot better. All right, so there was just a temporal storm, and I managed to hide out in here, but now I'm guessing my house is full of very bad stuff. Let's have a look. Okay, well, that's nice. None of them are in here. I was able to almost complete the roof with the shingles I had, but not quite. But now how do I get rid of all the baddies around here? So unfortunately, I didn't know that the temporal storm was coming. Otherwise, I would have gone to Or's place to hide out over there, because yeah, he has that nice bunker where you can kill those guys really easily. All right, I think I managed to get rid of all the drifters. Now let's talk about what we need to do next. There are actually a lot of things that I would like to do, and I'm having trouble prioritizing. So you can see down there, there's actually a bunch of chickens running around there, and I would love to trap them so that I can, over time, tame them. Well, you can't really tame them, but the more generations you breed, the tamer they get. And even get some eggs from that and stuff. That would be awesome. I also need to get... I need to make some more shingles, but I can do that at night. I need to get wood, firewood, I need to make some coal, I need to get food. I need to start a garden, and I need to build the next house. So there's a lot of things to do, but I think I'm going to actually start with those chickens because, well, every time I go out there, I'm scared of scaring them away too far, and they're actually like in a really nice position right now. So I just need to try and build something without them running away completely, and then maybe we can manage to trap them in there. All right, I made a small pen, and now I think they don't like going through gates, so I am going to give them a way in over the fence, and of course later I'm going to remove that so that no other animals come in. Now I have made a trough, a small one, that I'm going to put in here to attract them. And well, I actually don't have a lot of grains, but I have a few, and I'm going to get them and put them in there. Okay, I have 6 spelt grain that I'm going to put in there. Nice, and now let's see if we can attract them. Maybe I'm going to try and just like make them get a bit closer. Yeah, that's mostly the right direction. Yeah, you guys, how about no, not up the hill, no. Oh look, there's some already in there. That's perfect. But it looks like they're both hens. I need to try and get the rooster. Where did he go? He's down here. Hi! Hey dude, how about... Where is he? Wait, he's attacking me. Okay, do you want to... You want to follow me then? Yeah. Yeah, you want to. That's... I agree with this strategy completely. Dude, where are you? Let's have a look. Yeah, those are 2 hens. That's actually very nice. Where did that rooster go? Really, my terrain is making all of this a bit difficult. Oh, wait. Did he die? What did you do? Dude. Did you take too much fall? Looks crushed. Yeah, he probably took fall damage. That's disappointing, dude. Why did you have to do that? Well, there's more, I think there's still some more chickens. Maybe there's even another rooster. I'm not sure, but... Oh yeah, look! There's another rooster back there. Let's go around. And now, yeah. Yeah, why don't you run in that direction? Perfect. Hi, Piggy. I'll deal with you later. Well, they are? Yeah. Okay, the other hen is going in. That's perfect. Now I just hope that the rooster seems to be not the smartest guy in existence. If I can... Yes? Oh yes, I did it. Okay, I have 3 hens and a rooster. I think that's pretty good. That's a good start, but I have nothing to feed them with now, so I won't get any chicks or any eggs right now. I am going to add another layer of fence though, just to be safe. I think I also need to add some light because I heard that animals can disappear in low light. Which is not good. What's that? Is that an egg? I got an egg even without an egg box. Or maybe you only need the egg box to actually get chicks. This is This is awful. I have an egg! I can make some nice food with that. The chicken's food is gone though. So I won't be getting any more of those until I make them some food too. Okay, my shingles are done. Let's see if that's enough to finish the roof. I also made some more bowls because using those and some fat I can make some oil lamps, which are not super bright, but they don't go out like the torches do. So they are a good light source for now until we can make some lanterns. And we have a completed roof, and it's pretty high up, so I may even put a second floor there. Let's see. Oh, by the way, so Or brought me something. This bow stave that he gave to me. And yeah, I don't even know how to make this into a proper bow yet, but it might be nice to have a bow. I think the recurve bow is actually a pretty good one. So let's have a look at the handbook. Oh, we need some leather for that. Oh, that actually... The other ingredient shouldn't be that big of a problem, but we don't have any leather yet. And that brings me to another thing that I wanted to do, which is start working on some leather. And for that I need some barrels, and for barrels I need some planks. Okay, so first I need to create a weak tenon, and yeah, for that I need water. So I also need a bucket, I think. Okay, to start the tanning solution, I think I just need to add, 10 liters of water in there, and then 1 oak log. Will turn into 10 liters of weak tannin after 24 hours of sealing. So I wonder if I can probably make more of that if I have more water. Maybe I should make myself a few more buckets so that I don't have to run back and forth all the time. Okay, so now we're getting a full barrel of the weak tannin. Let's do that. So I just noticed that I didn't even show yet how the house looks from the outside. So you can see there is a bit of a bump in here. That's because I want to chisel those. But yeah, that's what we have so far. Okay, so my tanning solution is done, and I've started another one because we need the weak tanning solution to make the strong tanning solution. So I believe now I can... I have no idea how much leather I can put in here. Does this work? What happens if I seal this? Can't seal this, okay. Okay, so I looked at the handbook again, and it looks like I skipped some steps. So first I need to make some lime water. So I did that by putting some lime in the water here, and now I think I can add those hides. Okay, I will need to get some more lime. I turned most of mine into quicklime. For now, I can only put 8 in here. But yeah, it's a start. Alright, so by the way, it is already the end of July almost. And one thing that I really want to do, after I guess I kill all those drifters down there, is plant some pumpkins. So I borrowed some pumpkin seeds from Ore. And apparently wild animals don't try to eat your pumpkins, so you can just plant them anywhere. So I'm gonna plant them somewhere in the field over there. So pumpkins grow differently than the other crops. They need a bit of space to grow, so what I want to do is make a hole here. One of those things I'm going to fill with some of my high fertility soil. And in the other one I'm going to place some water, but not like that. Like that, yeah. Then I need to prepare the ground with my hoe. And then I should be able to plant the little pumpkin plant, yeah. Cute. Alright, now we can keep an eye on those guys and watch them grow. And I hope it's not too late in the year now to plant them. I don't know how many days they take to grow. So yeah, let's watch over them. There are some wolves somewhere around here. I keep hearing them. It makes me nervous. Alright, so the hides are done soaking, and I still can't believe that I thought that the leather making process was so much easier than it actually is. Yeah, there's a lot of steps involved, and therefore I think I'm going to finish this in the next episode, actually. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I am very happy that we finally have our own place to live in, and I'm really looking forward to extending it and creating a garden and building more houses, all of that. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!